Hi guys, welcome back to Civilian Ways. So in this video we are going to discuss about all set examinations, conditions of our state and this worst conditions of corona and cancellation or postponement of examination and a message to Telangana State Council of Higher Education and Telangana State Government to postpone or cancel the examination. So I request all my friends that I am speaking in this video like as a civilian, as a student or as a common man, and I also request all my viewers to share this video as much as possible with your friends and all the students, so this message may reach the officials. So by using some articles I want to deliver a message to the officials, and I also request to my viewers and all the students that it takes much efforts and it takes much hours of time and it takes much duration to create some video and read articles and give a message to officials. So before beginning this video I request to subscribe my YouTube channel, and this is the one way you can help me out. So let's begin the video. So firstly I want to start from basic normal cases of set examinations, then moving towards the worst condition of state and cancellation of examinations. So let's begin the conditions here of EAMCET. So it has been given article, as you can see here, that the Telangana State EAMCET examinations are to be conducted from 6, 7, 8 and 8, 9 of July. So completely like 6 to 9 July. So this was the important dates given by TSEAMCET 2019. Okay, then I want to point out here one thing, that how many students are appearing for examinations. So they are nearly 2 lakh approximately students will be going to appear for examinations. So you more than 2 lakh students will appear for this examination. So next thing is that how many centers are there in Telangana state, and as well as AP information is given here. So there are completely 54 cities where EAMCET centers are there. And next thing, that mainly in Telangana state where there are like more number of EAMCET centers where like computer sections are available are in cities only. And as you can see here, the corona cases are increasing in cities only. So there are more than 10k, like 11364 as per COVID-19 India organization. We have a report that 11364 cases have been registered in Telangana state. So you can see, and next thing is that the spread of curve, as in which city the centers are more, and in that same city the corona patients are more. So as you can see here, top districts like Hyderabad, then Rangareddy, then Medshal Malkajgiri, then other states and Sangareddy. So this is like mainly COVID states in which COVID patients are there is like decreasing, and mainly our EAMCET centers also like decreasing, like more centers are there in Hyderabad, then next. So this gives us that where there are more corona patients, there are more centers here. So it's many chances for transmission of COVID-19 pandemic. So here, test done per million. So we don't know that who is affected with coronavirus, who has COVID-19 in their body. So test per million done are 1906. So for per million, 1906 are only tested in Telangana state. Okay. So here you can see the testing and as well as the active cases, mortality rate, all things. So just we have like work with here is per million tests are done. So with this we can say that many of the people who are affected also are not tested. So the next thing I want to move towards it is like EAMCET date is over, approximate like students are over and these conditions are over. So mainly in Telangana state, the students have to like reach the TSEAMCET students have to reach their centers with the help of transportation. So I want to remind you that in Telangana state, in February month, the first transmission was beginning from the person who came from Bangalore to Hyderabad in a bus. So mainly the growth of COVID-19, the birth of COVID-19, transmission of COVID-19 took place with transportation as a medium. So how students can travel to other states like other districts, you can see in this picture that many cases are in Hyderabad only, and then transportation problem is there. So I will be discussing it later in a detail, and I want to go towards the next thing. This article was mentioned in today's Deccan Chronicle paper that Begum Bazaar, Lad Bazaar in shut mode as cases rises. So the merchants of the shops are deciding to close their shops because of fear of COVID-19 spreading. Okay, merchants are deciding by themselves. So how government can forces or how government can conduct examinations where more than the persons who reach Begum Bazaar will reach in TS examination centers and like in a clubbed way. So situation will be worst day by day, like 6, 7, 8, 9th of July. So next thing is that COVID testing capacity hits limit, TS stop special drive. So this is also testing capacity article was mentioned. So TS close to recording 1k cases in a day, records 920. So situation is becoming worst day by day, cases are increasing, and you are saying that the examination should be conducted, and you are not even informing the students, like you are leaving the students in a panic mode, that you are not even giving one statement. You are leaving complete students in a panic mode, and you are not even giving a notification that exams will be postponed or cancelled or anything. You are not giving a clarity. So this creates a tension in the students. So the next thing I want to remind is the transportation, mainly city buses are there. One student have tweeted on one video about buses also. Like you can see the Hindu article, large number of COVID-19 positive cases in Hyderabad. City buses of Telangana Road Transport Corporation will continue to remain off. So how students can travel? Like students will not have cars, all students will not have bikes. So how they can travel and reach to the examination centers? And I want to remind one thing also here, that the students mainly like thinking is that students can travel to auto also, but here Begum Bazaar merchants are closing their shops due to the like fear of corona. Then the fear of corona has been increased in the auto drivers also. So there are more chances that keep them safe from corona effect, they may also not function completely in the state. So how students can reach the examination centers? And next thing is that I want to speak about now problems and issues of COVID-19. So you have given some instructions in note in Telangana EAMCET website. I want to go through it once. So you have said that candidates must maintain the social distancing starting from the point of entry in the examination venue till his or exit from the examination venue. Candidates need to follow the direction given by the representatives and need to stand in the circles drawn near the entry points. This is not like a shop to stand here. These are like bulk of students will come there, and mainly this is not one thing. They are also tensed about preparation also. So how social distancing can be maintained here? So you are also mentioning about face mask. Every student must wear face mask, gloves and all things. And I also want to give the article of this year, mohfw.government.in. So here the question is, can I touch my face mask while I'm using it to prevent the coronavirus disease? So front portion of the mask should not be touched. So during the complete duration of examination, hours of examination duration, how a student cannot touch the face mask. So, and also we don't know that which student may be affected with coronavirus. He also doesn't know about it. So complete your about mask criteria is also not 100% satisfied here. So coronavirus. And next thing I want to focus here is, how can you control the farts of students? So there are many chances that, as you can see in article of DNA here, there are many chances that coronavirus may also spread through farts. So how you can control it? It's out of my thinking that till now the decision is not out. And the main final thing about the self-declaration which was released in TSEAMCET website. So in that complete instruction at last page, nearly at last page, it is there, self-declaration. So in this I want to remind one point here. I am certifying that I have not tested positive for coronavirus or identified as a potential carrier of the COVID-19 virus. How a student know that he is affected with coronavirus? You are taking declaration here. On what basis you are taking the declaration here? And next thing, if the student ticks here like I am not coronavirus positive, he has to do test. So who will pay the money for test? If we go to private hospitals, the charge is 4,000. So just for appearing TSEAMCET, the student should do the test by spending 4,000. He will give them money. And the next thing is that in government hospitals, it is much crowded place that very difficult to stay there in a coronavirus testing procedure. If we go to private hospital, they are charging this much. And next thing, candidate will not be admitted into examination hall once the test commences and will not be allowed to leave the examination hall till the end of the examination. Candidates may go to the toilets before entering the examination hall. So I want to highlight here that before going to the examination hall, the student can go to toilet, okay? And the same toilet will be used by many number of students. Hundreds of students may use the same toilet. So here we don't know who is affected with corona here. So here the chances are the transmission of disease. Like in toilet, he may touch the tap, and another student may come and touch the tap, same tap. So this will be a massive distraction. So that student will carry the virus to their home, and the family will be affected. Complete family and their neighbors will be affected with that. So it is like not a good point that students should go to toilet. So you are also providing the toilet facility there before the examination in this scenario. And next thing I want to finally discuss about some tweets here which are like stated by common students, not any like famous personalities. Some common students have given a beautiful tweets here to the TSCHE and state government that. So here is a tweet that to Sabita Indra Reddy TRS, please postpone TSEAMCET examination. We are not asking to cancel. We are just want to postpone. This is not time to conduct. Hope you understand. So students are faithfully saying that we don't want to cancel, just postpone this examination. So next tweet which was I thought it is a very good tweet, that we are going through the most vulnerable situation ever. It's a matter of life and death and not exams and results. Consider our request and respect our thoughts over our safety. Postpone TSEAMCET 2020. So the student Satvik Gaud is saying this. It is a vulnerable situation here, and life and death situation is going on here, and you are like forcing about examination. And next thing tweet from Anup 18 is that it is a difficult to travel to Hyderabad to appear for exam and no city buses in Hyderabad. How to reach the centers? Please give me an update. Don't give students mental stress in this pandemic situation. Hope you understand, sir. So this condition of your not giving answer is imposing a mental stress on the students also. So clear it out soon. And Abhinay Krishna says that if a student get coronavirus after attending EAMCET examination, the virus will be infected to his parents, friends, relatives, neighbors, etc. This is community transmission, and Telangana, the risk of community transmission is 122%. It is stated truly that transmission to family, friends, as I stated in my video previously. So Vatikuti Rajesh says here the exam centers for TSCHE examination in the major cities like Hyderabad. As the situation in Hyderabad is not good, it will adversely affect the situation. It is better to postpone the examination or conduct in online. So these many students, these many aspirants of CET examinations are saying you to postpone the examination, not cancel the examination, postpone the examination. You are not giving any action upon it. So sir, MD Samad has said here that, sir, exams are many but there is only one life. It is true, given to us and our parents. So taking our health as priority, please postpone all TSET examinations. Sir, we are going through very tough times physically, mentally and financially. Please postpone this exam till the end of this dangerous pandemic. Every day we are getting more cases. Please consider our request. So these many students are giving a tweet, and since there is no reply. And Sana Sheikh says that in May we had almost 3,000 cases and now we are 11,000 cases. The number of increased almost by 4 times in just a month. This is how serious the situation is right now. I request government to please take it seriously and postpone our examinations. So these are the honest opinions from the students of TSEAMCET examinations, and should be considered. I mean it to be considered. And next, some of the important as per my important tweets are there here. And truth to be told, if anyone caught the virus, then who will help the treatment? The government, the people? No, the family will help. In this situation, where will we get money? So by this situation, if any student gets affected with corona who is not financially stable, everyone will be not from a high class family, many are from middle class family. So who will take the complete test procedure and all this hospital cost? And also here the government has failed to implement a proper lockdown. The number of positive corona cases are increasing day by day. The government has left the people on their own. People are imposing lockdown in various parts of the state by themselves. Okay, and here are some 2 to 3 tweets which are very important here. The government hospitals are full. of positive cases and are watched, the private hospitals are filling their pockets. This is the sincerity. The student will get even worse. You can come with ideas to tackle with this exam situation after all. So Nutna says that I humbly request TSCHE official to postpone the entrance examination as the AP government. What is self-declaration in EAMCET? Is this a way to treat the students? As COVID cases are increasing rapidly, please postpone. So, and lastly, I want to say this here, the EAMCET, the exam centers, as you can see here, the exam centers of Telangana State entrance test are in major cities of town, mostly in Hyderabad, around 4 lakh students. So you can read out this completely here on the screen. And the next thing is that this was by Jibin Thomas. This is not that hard, sir. This is a simple matter of common sense. You should postpone TSEAMCET. This could be a huge minus point in the next elections. Sir, all of the students who are attending TSEAMCET will be voting in the next elections. Intelligent guy. So postpone the Telangana EAMCET examinations. So the last tweet is Corona cricket score leka takka perugutundi ra ayya jara EAMCET postpone cheyandra. So finally I request the officials to listen to this complete video and to act upon these tweets as soon as possible, and I request all the officials in Telugu also that please the exam postpone చేయండి. లేకపోతే సిచ్యువేషన్ చాలా వర్స్ట్ అయిపోతుంది మన సిటీలో మన స్టేట్లో. అండ్ ఐ ఆల్సో వాంట్ టు कम्युनिकेट इन उर्दू. सो आप सबसे मतलब तहे दिल से मैं ये गुजारिश करता हूँ तमाम ऑफिशियल से कि तमाम तालिब इल्म को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए, तमाम हालात को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए ये हालात पर काबू होने के लिए एग्ज़ाम्स को पोस्टपोन कीजिए आप सब. So I request Telangana State Council of Higher Education as well as Telangana State Government to take action over this and give us a final conclusion about postponement of CET examination and also as well as university examination and as well as all examinations as soon as possible. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video and stay connected with Civilian Ways. Thank you.